Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for combos.
Let's see how long the opponent lets us do cool things.
Triggers. What is happening? Commanders.
In my opinion, the most broken deck you're gonna see. Monkeys.
This is Historic Brawl.
What's up, Mesa Falcons? It's me, it's CGB. Welcome back to another day in the arena. It's Brawl. It's Kaalia of the Vast. This commander wants me to bring out huge demons and dragons and angels. But the way that I approach this build is sort of a combo trying to get specifically Griselbrand. Because one demon that's not legal in Commander, but is legal in Brawl, that draws a lot of cards, is Griselbrand. So the rest of the deck is built to be interactive, keep the opponent, specifically Nadu, from doing their thing, play a card like Necro Dominance or Necropotence, so we have a lot of interesting adjustments to the mana base, and also use the pitch spells. We've got the Grief, we've got Solitude, we've got Fury. We're using all the pitch spells, and that informs why we run some of the multicolored Mardu colored cards like Mardu Charm, Crackling Doom, and Ishin, Two Heavens as one. These are fine cards, but we can pitch them to any of our free spells. This is going to be a fun one. I love Kaalia the Vast, and I'm excited that she's on MTG Arena. I'm still on vacation, but I really wanted to record this intro because I love you guys. Let's dive in. Let the nonsense begin. Adelies, Wizards. This is a sneaky, fast, and incredibly brutal deck. If you like Wizards, this is a good way to do your dailies. This card is going to slap us around. And our hand is, let's see, maybe we Edict on turn 2, Flyer on turn 3. The Incinerator of the Guilty is strong. I'll keep it. I am worried about the amount of damage I'm going to take. That is not the time for the Cottage, but it's the only land here that has to enter tapped, so tapped it is. Hopefully no other wizard. The show off. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Let's get this 2 points out of the way. If we play the Confluence there, we probably end up shocking the Crypt in later anyway. So it's just an extra point of damage from the Confluence. No! Please! I'm trying to kill Nadu and you're playing a bunch of creatures. Okay, they do only have 3 cards. So unclear if they can actually chain off and destroy me. I do think this is also going to enter untapped at some point. May as well do it now. Kaalia. They've got something that they can cast for 1 in a red. Look at that animation. Look at that absolute 0 hits. This isn't the best deck for hitting with Kaalia Zenith Seeker. The version I ran in the past was much more loaded. Well, it says prowess, prowess. I guess I'll try to kill the show off. That's where all the damage is at. Wizard, wait, why? Why didn't they just do that first? They were hoping I'd goof up. They let me absorb that damage? Crazy. Do we bring out Kaalia and hope for the best, or do we have to remove something here? I feel like we have to keep removing things. The show off for sure. 2 cards. What are you? As long as it's a creature, it has prowess. Nice. Yeah. I guess we hold. Make them make the first move. I mean, they might have hexproof effects. Okay. It's another wizard. Are they out of spells? Are you all out of spells? Do you have too many creatures? Son of a bitch. Oh, okay. Down to 5. I think that's game. Solitude. Maybe it's not game. It's close. It sure is close. Damage equal to its power. Maybe I was supposed to target something else and leave the Adelies, but that does seem like the most damage, and it taps them out when they do this. So they're going in. What do we kill, and what do we exile? I guess we should take the minimum damage, right? So it's here. Too bad I can't block with this. Down to 2. And their last card's a land. You can tell by the pause of priority and second main with nothing to do. No, wait. They're just thinking about whether or not to move Adelaide out of the graveyard. Maybe they have a delve card, and that's why you'd leave her there? So what has to happen? Kaalia has to come out, and the guilty must be incinerated. It would really help if we drew an angel that had lifelink. This Mana Confluence only has 2 uses left, and then we die. Oh my god. Yeah, they eventually chose Command Zone, a Mount Doom that doesn't really help us very much. Our lands are painful. So are our spells. The idea is that our angels gain us the life back, but when you don't draw your Baneslayers, well, you find yourself in trouble. And is it lethal? Double strike. Okay, anything else? The creatures are gone. Boromir. If we play this, we die. If we play this, we die. Oh, nice. Boromir it is. Please don't fly. Please don't burn. Please just do nothing while I punch you to death from 27. The amount of nothing I'm doing is upsetting. Okay. 1 point. You are not good right now. You are not okay. Yeah, we're gonna bring out the incinerator. Let's attack first. We're gonna go to 1, and a Spikefield Hazard is gonna finish us. I can feel it. I can absolutely feel it coming in the air tonight. What the? An extra turn? That's cheating. No, don't do it. Search for glory. I have no snow. I am snowless. There's got to be something I can get that helps me. It has to be like 2 mana. Decline because I can't pay. Oh my god, I hate it. Okay. They'd have enough to bring this out. We can't attack with the incinerator until it's actually lethal. Or we just die to the haste. Oh my god. Please stop. It's a good card. It's a good card. Alright, 2-turn clock. Supported by removal that I actually can cast. If they have a counter spell, I might lose. Well, actually, no, they have to have open mana. Okay, this is it. This is it. What's the play? Adelies. Appropriation. This is where a miscast will break my freaking heart. Shore up, no! They needed the top deck land and they got it. They never didn't have it. Oh god. That was close though. Nadukin. 1 ring, swords, angel, flare. On the play. On the play. Well, answer the bird. Buy some time. Not sure what flare will copy. Probably a counter spell. And this probably just needs to be the Triome. I guess we could get the Raucous Theater, then we'd have triple black, single red. What do we need? Well, we have Angel of the Ruins. We can get another land if we need to. Let's just try to set up for great mana. Appropriation. I'm told it's bad. Okay. Nothing happening. Shh, I'm working here. Double red? Yeah, we need double red. And we have triple black. Ooh, not bad. But will it get countered? Might get countered. The amount of nothing they're doing is concerning. Still, you can't just sit on your butt against Nadu. More like not don't, am I right? Here comes the bird. All right, answers? Can we have answers? We got Ragavan, we got Inquisition, we got Abstruse Appropriation. There's no way to try to deal with Nadu without giving them a trigger. But let's see what happens. We do have Flare. Gonna shock this in. Gonna zap this bird. Yeah! Get out of here. You suck, Nadu. I knew you were a joke. I will deploy my commander. We don't have a payoff, but you have to be prepared to draw one. Also, opponents freak out when you play commanders. And it holds up Flare of Duplication, which might be relevant. Bill. Gross. Definitely thinking about appropriating Bill. It's the best card in the deck, the not named Nadu. Why is phone still phoning? Attack triggers are doubled. Can we... Man, if only I had some angels, huh? All right, let me go hard. Hard in the paint. None of those are payoffs. This is the Kaalia nightmare. The absolute worst. But not the end of the world. All right, we got a 3/3 over there. It's a very expensive targeting mechanism we have. All right, I'm just thinking, and I think I've decided on what I want to do. No basic planes as a tilt. Life total is becoming jeopardized. More discard effects seem good. The response. Snakeskin Veil. The response. Got him. No bills. And Inquisition. Unctus Stand Invasion. So they're going to have enough mana for the rebuke. That's gonna hurt. How do we set them back? Oh, I mean, we can rebuke them, but that's not really important. I guess I'm gonna take the Unctus. It's a very dangerous card in the deck, as I've learned. Failed attack trigger is the worst. Will they try to wait for Bill to come out? Yeah, they're gonna play a protected Nadu here. I think I can punish them for that, though. Time to start taking our life total a little more seriously. Target you with a mind spike. What a card. It's a land. We are in trouble. I think we just gotta try to clock him. Terrified of Ragavan, everybody is. Drop him to 12. Is it Bill? Is it Ishin? The thing with Ishin is you can pitch it to any of the things. All right. We're not going to put Bill in the equation here. Any demons? Any dragons? Any angels? X equals 3. For what? Nissa? We got the Unctus. Oh, it's graveyard too. Oh, they get Screw Swarm. Okay. It's not the end of the world. Just some dorks. I know it feels good, but it's just some dorks. Will they attack? At 11 health. Last card. Utter insignificance. Can't copy that. I can still sack Ishin though. I mean, this is a big choice. Yeah, aggro. No, not aggro. Yeah, aggro. I mean, Kaalia could kill you. Instead, it's a land. What am I at? 3? I have to use treasure. Gotta play Bill. Play this land. Put a counter here. Whiff. Here come the blocks. Oh, takes a bunch of it. Goes to 4. Ring. 1 ring to rule them all. And at 2 life, not die them. Still got to get out of it. Still got to find a way out. And you know what? Drawing a big demon would do the job. Nice big demon. Or angel. Angel. I would accept angel too. Dragon. All the profane. Can copy it. It's 3 points in the air. There's still 6 whittle blockers. We need a land. Oh, this can be a land. +1/+1 counter. But if it's a land, if it's a counter, it's not doing the job. All right, we have to draw. Now or never. Now or never. Eagles. That do a dang thing for me. It's a land drop. When it enters the battlefield, creatures you control get +1/+0 and gain first strike until end of turn. Does not matter. Too many chumpers. It should give them all flying. That would be a better eagle at that price. All right, land drop. Come on, baby. They do have a little more counterplay to go. The angel was on top. All right, tap. Counter. Fell the profane. Trigger. That's not it. You gotta dig for it. You gotta sack the grove and go for it. They will not sack the grove. And Kaalia, with no help from the team whatsoever. 4-mana 2/2 flyer gets the job done. Nadukin again, because why wouldn't it be? Ooh, name Nadu. Tell him where to stick it. Yeah. Turn 3 Electro Dominance. Let's go. Scalding turn. You're gonna need a minute before you Nadukin me. Go ahead, play your mana dork so I can discharge on it. That sound, guys, just don't listen to me talk. Yeah. Kapow. So, do I grief you? I think we wait until it's Kaalia time. Or maybe right before a Necro Dominance. Boots off the top. Let's go. Throw away my Griselbrand. Grief is on the stack. Essence Capture, that works. Wow. Wow. It does target. I guess it's a counter that targets. Sneaky. I will pay our max hand size 5. I'm just gonna pay 5 here. Ooh, we got the Arcfiend combo. Am I discarding boots? They're gonna get out Nadu, so reprieve is going to be too slow. Necro Dominance. First time on the show, I think. Skip your draw step. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay an amount of life. If you do, draw that many cards. Your maximum hand size is 5. If a card or token would be put in your graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. We run out Kaalia? Give them a Mystic draw? Or do we put the boots down? We can take our time here. We have access to a lot of cards. So the Arcfiend combo, hopefully I get to show it to you. Yeah, lots of lands will help us keep up with Rhystic Study. The opponent will want to play Nadu eventually, which opens up the door for Kaalia. But the thing with Arcfiend is you draw a huge hand size and then discard to hand size. And even though they do get exiled when you discard to hand size, let's just say bad things happen to the opponent. Well, there you go. They got Diplomancy. They've got Rhystic Study. I think I give them a draw here. I think that's where we're at. It's 17 health. Get out the Arcfiend? Yeah. Once you have Kaalia with boots on, they're in trouble. Until they can River's Rebuke or Cyclonic Rift, which they're still a little ways from doing. Just 2. Yeah, we've got land drops. Land drops are good against Rhystic Study. And now the clock is real. And next turn we can Tutor Brand if the opponent taps out. And they do. I'll draw. That's a lot of land. Not gonna lie. But I think we're fine. We want to get a swamp. Cruelty. Pay. Chapter 2. 3 more life. I choose... I mean, we could also choose the dragon. Do we want to remove... Got Grief down there. Do we want to remove Nadu? I think that's a safe play given what their setup is. Let's remove the Nadu. As much as I would love to Griselbrand them. Oh, we were going to remove it anyway because of Arcfiend. I should have Griselbranded. They go to 4. Do I move to Command Zone? What else is down there? Oh, it's gonna exile, right? If a card token will be put into your graveyard from anywhere, take action. Collect evidence. It's too bad about the Necrodominance, but I do have to at least kill the Nadu. Or, you know, just Dominance and Arcfiend, discard to hand size. Honestly, that was sloppy. I am a little ashamed of myself, but you can see that we can use Kaalia to destroy board states, and that I think is the important part of the equation. New deck, who dis? We're gonna give Nadu the mono red treatment. Yeah, this is a keep. We have interaction in the form of reprieve. Let's see if the opponent has turn 1 ramps. The all basics hand in this deck. What are there? 8? Uh-huh. Yep, they ramped. Too late to grief them, really. A lot of people just slam their commander here. This opponent does not. This opponent does. Get out! You're gonna have to try again next turn. Oh, it's in hand? Oh, God, I needed a different black card. Like, I can grief them, but I have to give up the connections, which I didn't want to, but it's right. Right is right. Nah, don't. And we get to see their grip. That's fun. They do have Jwari, but we have 1 to pay. Timeless Dragon, 5 mana 5/5 with Plane Cycling 2 and Eternalize 4. Really? That's kind of bizarre. Not a good reason to do that, in my opinion. What do we need? Another red or another white? We need another white. Let's go ahead and get the back streets back. All right. And Dark Ritual. I'm going to bin that. Busted card. But not the card we need. Ooh, that's a dragon. That's a heck of a dragon. Here comes the commander. Go ahead, Jwari me. I'll pay. They do not Jwari me. Nah, don't. Okay. Balefire. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Balefire Dragon. When it deals combat damage to a player, their creatures take damage equal to that damage. Would you like to block Kaalia of the Vast? Bodied. Do you like beating Nadu? I can't believe it, but this deck actually can. Narset. You're not Nadu. Chandra Avatar? Narset aggro? Maybe. Maybe. No interaction on the draw. Has to be a mulligan. Fury. Fury's good, right? Fury Spike. No white mana. We'll just have to draw it. Really not chatty. I am not a chatty Magic player. Okay, that does get us white mana. That's nice. People pick on me in the comments for it, but I am definitely the person whose life was changed when Uber added the "don't talk to me" option. But CGB, why are you a content creator if you don't want to talk to people? Shut up. No questions. I think we're supposed to spike field hazard that thing. The Fury can kill it, but it can make so many creatures. Okay. Opponent is popping off. What are we doing? Are we going to play Rising of the Day and just have them on notice? Or do we spike them? Honestly, Boromir is so good against them. But we do need to land it. Let's go with the Mind Spike. Lightning Helix does deal with Boromir. Our opponent might do a draw 3, but if they tap out for a draw 3, that's okay. Or is it? Yeah. Take the Lorien Revealed. Pass the turn. Try to get them in position where they need to play the Narset so that we can Edict. Or the Kaikar, that's fine. If I do this, will they Helix the face? Not with a Kaalia in the command zone. The Rising of the Day. I threaten you with hasty Kaalia at a moment's notice. Not that I have a demon or anything of that nature. I don't. I have literally nothing to trigger Kaalia, but we wait. There is Narset. Lightning Bolt. Fury. They can save Narset with prowess, can't they? Oh crap, they can save Narset with prowess. But hey, we get the Helix out of them. How bad could it be? Take my bolt. Down to 12. Land. Vexing Bauble and Boromir, huh? Two compelling answers to Narset. Now we just gotta draw a big ol' angel demon dragon thing, and we'll be fine. Also, it would help if the opponent just drew land. Do they keep? They do? Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Come on now. That's cheating. How dare you top deck that? Let's see if they attack all. They do not. Care to target something? Double countered. Get wrecked. All right, so top deck time warp naturally. What's your next one? The casting still gets prowess triggers, so that's why. Well, if they have a spell, I lose, and so be it. Uno. Okay. Let's draw. We gotta hit a big angel or demon or dragon here. That's not it. That's it. Yeah, lifelink. Let's go. Down to 7. We go to 6. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Ragavan. Nobody cares. You suck, Ragavan. I'll go to 2. Dude, pulled it off. Even against the top deck time warp. Liza, nobody forgot you. Ooh, close one. Tithe you, dominate you, bobble you, Rona. Bobble good against Rona? I don't think so. Necro Dominance is not getting cast. This is haste out of the mana base though. So it's a reroll. It's a card advantage engine. It's one of our best cards. It's haste for our commander. It is also bad mana. Oh, ooh, I'm keeping and you can't stop me. Arena of Glory, haven't been able to show it in the video yet. Low-key one of the best cards. It's so good. Vexing Bobble. Mana Tithe available. Do I pitch Necro Dominance to grief them? Well, not now. Whenever a player casts a spell, if no mana was spent to cast it. So I gotta sacrifice this first, but that's fine. Besides, Necro Dominance, so good. And there's so many black sources in our deck. There's only like 5 that don't produce black, and here's 2 of the 5. Magic is fine. Tithe you. You're gonna have to try again. Sneaky Snacker. Yeah. Do I grief them here? We need another black source. Honestly, let's sacrifice this and see what happens. We also need another red source. Okay, that does it. So I could grief them now. I want to grief them later. Okay, pass. Buried Alive. It's a reanimator deck. Okay, we've got to grief them. Oh god, I don't want to know. Buried Alive. Hoarding Broodlord. Gingitaxis. A blood gas, because why not? Need another black source, and I need a red source. Curse of Silence. You could name the Rona. Problem with Curse of Silence here. Oh, and it's a big problem. It doesn't stop the reanimation. Although most reanimation is at least 5, right? So we should have another turn. Also, I want to draw a different black card so I can grief them. And we draw Grim Tutor. Ooh. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You can do so much next turn. But if they bring out Gingitaxis, we're ruined. What if I just cast Grief here? Next turn. No, I really want to cast the Tutor. All right. Oh, this is a tough game. Anyway, I grief you. What do you got? One ring. Unbreakable Bond is 5 mana. Sink into Stupor is interaction. I'll take the bond. The opponent's either going to play the ring. They're not going to hold up Sink into Stupor. They're not going to do it. There's no way. Okay. Big combo coming at ya. Let's go. That is protection from everything. Hasty. Grizz. They have protection from everything now, but let's take 7. Eagles, Doom, Brooch. I think they're going to bring out Jingataxis. No, they're going to go for Grizz's throat, right? They kind of have to. Let's have our haste enabler on board. Discard the land that hurts. Yeah, they've got to interact with Grizz. It gets so bad if they don't. They interact with Kaalia. Yeah, sure. That's fine. What do you got for Grizz? You gonna sink him? That must be the plan. I go to 7. Look at these cards. Okay, I flare you. They could reanimate it. Having it in the graveyard is a little spooky, so we need to damage our opponent. We got 5 mana. We got boots. 2 cards, huh? What if they have reanimation? All right, well. Ragaman. Equip. We get a reanimate. Wait, what? No, don't leave. I'm at 7. Why are they leaving? All right, what do we get? We can't get Jingataxis. We can't get Hoarding Broodlord. They're so mad I got that. I guess we get Grief. Yeah, we grief them. That's what we do. Now that you've heard that generic outro a few times telling you where you can find more sweet MTG Arena content and things like that, let me just say again, thank you to everybody for supporting me while I'm on vacation. I know that it might get a little redundant and you've heard me say the things a few times, and this is how I switch it up because I'm even trying to keep you guessing when I'm not here. By the way, today's Mesa Falcon member is... Thank you, editor. Editor will put him there. Hey, name of person, you're cool. And to all of you out there, again, thank you very much for watching the videos while I'm on vacation. Staying till the end, even with these outros being a little generic, is the best thing you can do to help the channel. But you can top it off and hit like and hit subscribe. Hopefully I meet some of you in Amsterdam. And in the meantime, enjoy your summer. Thank you for watching this video. As always, I'll see you in the next one. You're cool.